What is it?
Wreckfest. Hello, I'm Lee, you're watching The Essential Gamer, and this is What Is It? And what it is a racing game that harks back to a simpler time when you put the pedal to the metal and went as fast as you can and tried not to get ruined. And, you know, Wreckfest is my kind of racing game in that respect. My favourite part of any racing game was always the crashes, and if there's one thing that Wreckfest does, it's damage and crashing physics very, very well. It's extremely satisfying to roll your vehicle and smash it up in this game. Coming from THQ Nordic and Bugbear Games, it's sort of Demolition Derby revisited on the PlayStation 1 era. I would say it's a homage or a spiritual successor and all those sort of words. It's brilliant. You get the whole sort of array of destruction derbies, the elimination matches, the last man standing matches, and it's brilliant. It's great fun. The damage physics and all of the sort of mechanisms that they put in work 90-80% of the time spot on. You have the odd moment where a car might go flying a little bit against the physics of time and space, but for the most part it holds up very, very well. Vehicles feel weighty, crashes feel like actual crashes, and the damage that you can see is actually really satisfying. There is more regular racing, like different race types. There's the sort of one-on-ones, there's normal races like this, there's ones where you have to take out the opposition by demolishing them. Yeah, it's a good plethora. There's also some special events that you'll find within the loosely defined single-player story mode, including some lawnmower races and some engine-powered sofas. I think there's one with a bus versus a load of Robin Reliance, and there's a combine harvester. All sorts of special events that, I will say, although look great on paper, when you play them, sometimes they are generally a little bit of a clusterfuge. But, generally speaking, it's good fun. When it works really well. The challenges are challenging, although there's not a story in the storyline. So what do you get? You get your career mode, you get custom events where you can pick any of the many varieties of course, which come from the demolition arenas to stunt tracks to dirt tracks to bowl like Talladega Nights style track, all that crap. Multiplayer is basically the same as single player, but you can jump in with any vehicle that you've got. And other options are your garage, your paint shop, some upgrades and things like that. And the upgrade and sort of paint job side of things lets you customise vehicles, of which there's a good amount, all in their different classes, whether it be from their region or their drive type or the size and all that stuff. But you can't put your own paint jobs on there, so to speak, as a free hand. It's all pre-made templates that you edit yourself. You can also upgrade performance and defensive capabilities of your vehicle, but these will alter the speed and the strength accordingly. And you can add some other bits to make it look aesthetically nice, but this is no Need for Speed Underground 2, let me tell you. Now, Wreckfest comes with a nicely realised photo mode and replay editor, which you may have noticed I've used throughout this video. All of the cinematic views, the third person angles that I've given you during this video, I've created myself using the replay and photo editor, which, although is very functional, I will say the UI isn't the most natural to get used to. It's a little bit of a ball ache, but besides that, you can get some great stuff out of it. And I think that sort of is a message for how Wreckfest is. If you enjoy driving games, but you don't want precision driving, you don't want to have to follow the lines, you want to smash people up and see if you can send them over the wall into a sign, this is the game for you. If you like no frills, racing with all the bits in the air, wheels coming off, blokes flying into the crowd and stretching their assets across the entire sky, this is the game for you. Honestly, it's good fun. It's a smashing good time, and you can be Keanu Reeves on a speeding bus, so why the hell wouldn't you not want to, eh? Give it a go. Wreckfest. Once again, this is The Essential Gamer, my name's Lee, you've been watching What Is It? Thanks very much, I'll see you next time, goodbye.